Hello, 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 everybody. Oh, whoops, I got everything on right now. Whoops, there we go. There we go, alright. Alrighty. Whew. We made it. We made it to stream. Just in the nick of time. A minute before 8. Not too shabby. All right. Well, I hope everybody out there is having a good night so far. I am very tired, but I'm hoping the caffeine and the sheer amount of work I have to get done tonight wakes me up. But I did also just walk 7 miles today, so it was a long walking day. But let's make sure everything's up and good. Stop that. Also, if you're on Opera Soria, the Twitch counter did indeed count Tort as a follower. So, who knows? The mystery of the mechanics behind Twitch. Oh, it's funny, my stupid pinned comment, I can't actually see. Here, let me unpin. Unpin this message. There we go. Hello! There we go, yeah. It's funny, at the top of the chat, if I have a pinned thing, I can't see it. I just see, like, that you posted something. Oh, nice. Yep, so that's good to know. It's good to know that Imperator Twitch does count Imperator Tort as a person who's just chilling back there. You thought your messages weren't going? Yeah, I'm wondering if there's something weird about the pinning thing here. Let me... Yeah, because it's like, it stayed pinned on there, but for whatever reason, it pops... When it pops up, I don't know, it just... It I can usually tell if people are there. Oh, okay. I like how you're like, no. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing that pinned comments do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let me repin the comment now that I've got that out of the way. I should just put, like, alien dancing, or... Yeah, you want to pin it later in stream? Yeah. It just saves the pin. I try to set it so it pins when I end the stream, but for whatever reason... Yeah, that makes more sense. I might just delete the pin every time I boot up Twitch, and then repin it later, which is fine. Bum bum. Oh. I have to unpin it myself. Oh. you dick. You dick, you pinned it. You ah. Oh, alright. That's fine. That's fine. That'll go in 5 minutes. Oh, well, it's fine. It'll take me 5 minutes to refine the stupid link I'm trying to get. Oh boy. Oh. Oh yeah, it just went away. Okay. I love that you pinned it. Oh, here we go. WGAcontract.org. Oh, you won. Oh, okay, you did it. Yeah, you did. There we go. Both Monday and today, we got the most robust answer we probably could get about the DGA possibly going on strike, which I secretly hope happens. That's my goal. My goal is that the DGA strikes as well, but I have very little, even if I was fully in the DGA, I would have very little say in that matter. But if they did, that would end things really, really quickly. Ho ho! Thank you for the follow. Feel free to lurk away or hop in, and if you're working on anything, we're going to be doing writing sprints tonight, but thank you so much. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Let me see if I can pin. Oh, you know what I didn't change? Damn it. I need to change a thing. Let me just pin this. And yeah, I'll manually unpin. I like how it says manually unpin or at the end of the stream. And but apparently at the end of the stream it does not unpin, as I have now learned. If you want to pin a comment, the start of stream though you can. You just want to set the pit to hide it from yourself. Got it. Or just in general, click on the 3 dots after you pin. Oh, I can do that. That's cool. Oh no, no. Hold on, not that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Whatever that was. There we go. Let's Oh, hide for yourself. Got it. Which is actually good to point out. Hello, anyone in chat can do that. Click on the 3 dots. Oh, they can. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know I could do so. Like if people have things pinned, I can just boop. Nice. Okay, that's super useful. That is useful to know. All right. Hold on. Since I'm still learning how to do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go, everybody. I had made the thing happen. Yep. And it'll individually hide it per user. Neat. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So the comment still exists and is still pinned. Yeah, it's still pinned, but once it's hidden, you won't see the full banner. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. That's what we need. I actually just realized I need to edit the stream info, because now that we know that there's writing. Is there a writing tag? I just see let's do the writing. Let me see if I can do this again. Yeah, it's still, for my category, it still shows up. I can tag writing, but it still shows up as let's do the writing, but I wonder why it does that. And if you need to check the pinned comments, just click on the pin icon that appears at the top after you hide the pinned comment. Got it. So you can always bring it back. Cool. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, when I try to change it on Twitch, it doesn't let me, which is interesting. Oh boy. All right. Well, because I can search it now that I know that that's a actual tag. I wonder, maybe that's for affiliates only. Maybe affiliates get the writing tag. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Bring up me, but let's see here. I set category. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I assumed that that's what that was. What you just did. So, all right. So let me search. Yeah, I don't see. It's funny. I don't see that category. Weird. I don't know why. Like, even when I search it, it doesn't bring it up. Why does it? Maybe there's no one doing it under writing right now, and so that's why, maybe? I don't know. Or you can use the set cat command to change categories, or set game. Gotcha, yeah, if you're playing game, depending on what you're doing. I made an alias for it. Nice. Just so it stays intuitive, depending. Oh, nice. Oh, that's, yeah, set game, set. That's cool. So. Nice. Oh, cool. Awesome. Cool. That's actually a really good quick command if I ever do like decide to play a game after a writing session. I can just set the game. That's cool. And I can be the only person on. You know what I think? Remember how when I looked up Drakengard and saw that there was only one other person on Drakengard? I think that might be a very not like stream friendly game because of the soundtrack. It makes sense. Those soundtracks are great, but now that I know that modern games like have these like specialty things for streaming, and because the PS3 doesn't let you do it, you have to bypass all that. I'm starting to think that I might have to when I do Drakengard, I might actually have to put that. I might have to play with the audio a little bit there. We'll see. Or I'll just do it live, and then there will be no VODs for that game, which is fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. Just be like, or it could be a game that I live stream in Discord. You know, I could always just do Discord. Cool. All right. Well, we've got stuff. We've got stuff to do. We've got lots to do today. We are getting off to a late start, but I do need to get a lot of writing done, and I am very sleepy. But I don't have to. I don't pick it tomorrow, so yeah, I don't pick it, so I can technically go late. We'll see how much energy I have. I'm trying to drink as much caffeine as possible because I'm feeling pretty tired. You can do live. Play the game. You can do live, play the game, but turn the in-game music off and play your own playlist. Yeah, that's true. But that's like, that feels... I mean, you know those Nier soundtracks, Opera Soria, because it's the same person who does the Nier soundtracks. Like, it feels like criminal to play any of those games without those soundtracks. Like, just criminal. I am exhausted. Haven't done any... I mean, you've done things today. It's just, you're doing hard things, like learning Python. But still exhausted. Sometimes the days where I do the least are the days where I feel absolutely exhausted. So, I feel you. I feel you there. It does, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get it done. That's true. That is true. Well, that's how I'm feeling today. Because today, I and anyone out there who's also got stuff they gotta get done have a lot of stuff I gotta get done. Even though I would like to just take a nap and relax. But that's not happening. It is time to get the writing done. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and... Let's see, what do we got here? Ba-bam! Alright. Okay. Alright. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on this sort of thing. That's also a good point. I've been beating my head against Python algorithm. Yeah. I mean, everything you tell me about it hurts my brain. It absolutely destroys my brain, so... you're a stronger, more brilliant person than I, for sure. Okay, alright. Alright, stretch, and then we'll get our first sprint going, because Lord knows. Oh boy. My legs are killing me. Like, it's embarrassing to admit how much my legs hurt today. Alright. Okay. Alright, everybody. I think we are going to start our first sprint, so we will bring up our writing cam. And switch our music over. And get ready to rock and roll. Boom. Spooky music. All right. Seems good. All right. Let's get ready to rock and roll. All right. And away we go. Happy writing, everybody. We'll see you on the other side. Oh. And sprint number 1 is down. All right. Oh, hope it was good for everybody. Ugh. I was starting to 1 thumbs up for 1 successful sprint. I was definitely feeling the lack of energy there. It started to pick up towards the end, so we'll see if we will see. We'll see how this carries. I'm probably gonna go make some more tea here real quick. I have a feeling it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna need a lot of caffeine. I am calculating compound interest in a REPL. I have no idea what that is, but I am very glad, and it sounds cool. Sounds very cool. All right. Ba ba ba. Let's see here. All right. Well, I think. Oh, forgot to stop the timer. There we go. All right. I am going to. All right. I am going to. I don't know what the REPL is, but I'm glad. I hope you were able to calculate it. But I am going to go step away and make some tea really quick on this current break. Read, eval, print, loop. Oh, that's the loop you were talking about. Got it. Yeah. It's a program to run code in real time. Gotcha. Yeah. I think I remember you telling me that was the loop. That was le loop. Le loop, le loop, le loop. All right. Let's see here. But-up, but-up, but-up. Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. Haha. I figured it out. It's not, the tag isn't writers, it's writing, it's writers. Now I know. There we go. Let me see if I can. I know you just told me how to do it. That's right. Set cat. There we go. Like an ID. Or I guess it is technically an ID. Oh, gotcha. There we go. All right. I got it. I figured it out, and I'm very, very proud of myself for it. There we go. Huzzah. It's writers, not writing. Look at that. Look at that. Figuring it out as I go. Making it work. Kinda, sorta. Kind of, sort of. Alright. 7 minutes. I'm gonna go make tea really quick, and then I will be right back for our next sprint. Okay, and we are back. And we are back. All right. Tea's finished, right? Yeah, yeah. I technically it's a little less because I'm doubling green tea with the ginger, just to, because I want ginger, but I also want caffeine, so it's like split the difference between what they both steep at. But yeah, it's pretty fast. A few minutes, like 4 minutes. I no longer have a concept of time. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there. I did just look up the tag for writers now that I've moved over here, which I think is funny. And it says Writers is a game where you play as a writer and try to be the first in typing random excerpt from the book. Fight against your friends or players around the world, make your way to the top, and then show them the speed you are capable of. Become a member of the Writers Club and master all language leagues. I don't... Like, what is that? What? I'm assuming that's not an actual game. Also, because Coffee Quills uses this tag, so I'm assuming... I think they're just being cheeky. Noted. Just what a weird... It's really bizarre way to describe it. Anyway, that's funny. Oh, boy. There we go. Let's see here. Yep. But yeah, there are a lot more writers on this, so I see what I was missing. Lol. Lols. Yep. Alright. I have a feeling it's gonna be a slow night tonight. It's gonna be a dead night tonight. I think. Which is fine. It'll be a work-only night, for sure. Lots and lots of work. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. If I can finish these screenplays, I can actually get to doing some tabletop RPG writing. I know. We got this, Opera Soria. Let's work ourselves to utter exhaustion. Oh, man. I did not think I was going to feel those 7 miles the way. I keep wanting to use the thumbs up, but I like saving that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like the salute. I don't know. I like the salute a lot. It works. It works. Maybe we'll make this a late night stream. Maybe we'll just be crazy. We'll go crazy. We'll just do crazy things. I also downgraded my Adobe Creative Suite. Ghostly, hello. Welcome in. Right in the nick of time before we start our second sprint. How are you, Ghostly? I am here. You have made it. Well done. Thou hast made it. The party can be... Yes. The party was... There was no party. You are the party. and my cat, apparently. All right. Yeah, welcome in. I'm hopefully... you are having a wonderful night, and things are going well for you, and your writing and everything. But welcome on in. And I think we're going to go ahead and get started on our second sprint, if my child would stop attacking my microphone. I'm doing good. I just finished writing for the night, actually, so I'm going to work on my flashcards. Well done. Awesome. Perfect. No, UA enjoys screaming at you for reasons I never understand. I don't... She's my abyssal cat who just screams from the sprawling abyss that she's perpetually convinced she's falling into. You're fine. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, good luck on your flashcards, Ghostly. That sounds like a blast. I'm going to go ahead and, if you are, before we start the next stream, I will go ahead and drop in, oh my god, the Discord link in case anybody out there wants to join the Discord, post their writing, all that kind of stuff. Good evening. Thank you, Opera Soria. Thank you for doing the thing I should do. Good evening, morning, afternoon, Soria. Oh, there we go. Hi, hello. Okay, all right. Time to start. Time to start the sprint, and hopefully this lady will calm down during this. Right. All right. Happy sprint, everybody. Good luck on your flashcards, Ghostly, and we'll see you on the other side. All right. And away we go, everybody. You're fine. Oh man, there we go. Writing sprint number 2 is down. All right, welcome in, Benjamin Stiller. Welcome in. Thank you so much. It's such a fantastic way to express our writing instead of just writing a plain text document, isn't it? Oh man. Ugh. That's true. That's true. It's. I find an elegance and a beauty to the structure and the format, but I grew up writing screenplays, so I enjoy it. I enjoy the fact that there's a format and a structure to it that you can play with and manipulate. And try to make it as much of a pleasant read as humanly possible for a technical document. Ghostly, dude, I haven't used flashcards since like the 3rd grade, and they still freaking work. Oh, great! What are you doing like a language for, or are you doing like a vocab thing, Ghostly? I use now that I'm learning Japanese, I've returned back to the flashcards. They do work. They really do. For me at least. Learning like hiragana and katakana. That's absolutely correct. Yep. I think so. Although now I'm trying to dabble a little bit into prose. I've been writing screenplays for so long. I try to dip back in and try to keep that muscle at least active. No, nothing actually useful. Everything's useful, Ghostly. Don't say that. I'm teaching myself the different ranks in the Army and Marine Corps. Oh, are you doing that for are you doing that for a story? Or is that or are you just really into trivia? Aren't there certain ranks that are like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to know a lot about that just because I came from a somewhat military family. So I was all into the military ranks. I, for now, could not tell you the life of me what any of it is. I know there's a captain. I know Admiral's Navy. General is Army. I'm assuming it's the same thing for Marines. But I'm glad it's working. I'm glad your flashcards are working and helping you learn the ranks. Benjamin Stiller, what kind of writing do you do? If you're willing to share, no pressure. You don't have to actually share that. And if you do, just like, yeah, what kind of, if it's like fantasy, novels, poetry, all that kind of good stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here. Do you know about the Beat app? It comes from a wonderful individual, and they provide it for free charge, at least for now. I don't. Is it like a story writing app, like a beat, like kind of like a Beat Sheet sort of thing? One of those dev things. Here, I'll take a look at it, because I do not know about Beat app. It's so funny. A lot of them are like random like taxi things. They're like I looked up Beat app and it was just like for taxis, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's an odd name for that. Not personal use. I'm an Army dependent. Oh, cool. And I want to be able to look at a uniform and know who they are. And I'm sort of seeing a Marine. I'm sort of seeing a Marine at the moment, so I thought I would tack that on. Oh, cool. Well, that's there you go. That's smart. So that's like for life stuff. Yeah, that's like, it's, I guess if you're an Army dependent, or military dependent or Army dependent, that's probably good. It's good to know those things in that world and in that culture. I also find it intensely adorable that you like use flashcards. Hey, it's useful. It's a good way to do it. It's my culture, and I just want to understand it a bit better. Oh, cool. They work. That's good. Just take a look at the App Store. Here, let me look. Let's see here. Let me take a look. And it's just called Beat. Is that what it was called? Beat in parentheses. That's probably a smarter way to go about this. I'll type in Beat writing app. For some reason, I don't see it. Beat is like also a really, really generic name. There's like a million things named Beat in the App Store. Oh, it's only for Mac. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sadly, gotcha. Good lord. Take a look at that. Worth a look? Yeah, I'll take a look. Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, for screenwriting. Oh, neato. Oh, it's brand new, huh? Man, that is a niche. That is a, for those app developers, that is a niche thing to get into. Best of luck, because they've got a lot to contend with. But I'll take a look at this just to see what it's like. Let's see. Take a look at you. But I'm shocked it's free. But to get their name under them, that's probably for the best. Oops. There we go. Yeah, because there's a lot. There's a lot out there. John August, I know, has his, which is called, what is his called? I think it's Highland. I think he's got Highland 2, and then of course there's like Final Draft and Fade In. Fade In has been my go-to, like, relatively reasonably priced screenwriting software. Let's see here. I can name every officer rank without much trouble. It's the enlisted that are giving me trouble. There's 12 different enlisted ranks in the Army, and they all look the same. Yeah, I would not be able to tell the difference at all. I have one buddy who's currently in the military right now, and I could not even tell you what I could not even tell you what, I don't even know what rank they are. I have no clue. But that's a smart way to go about it. Neato. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this. That's cool. And you write primarily science fiction, it looks like. Yeah. Passionate about doing sci-fi. Rad. What is your favorite sci-fi? All right, since we're on movies, what's your favorite sci-fi movie? What do you think captures science fiction the best cinematically? Oh, neat. Interesting. To my great happiness, the Marine and Army officer are exactly the same, but I'll show up about my flashcards now. No. There's no such thing as there might be uncommon knowledge, but never useless knowledge, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll take a look at this. That's cool. Thank you, Benjamin, for I'll take a look at that app and play with it a little bit. That's cool. Happy to find my way to your channel. Really appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it's This is what I do. We do writing sprints, and I try to write my screenplays. And in the future, I'll probably be doing. I'm a writer director, so I'll be moving into actual production live. Like, gonna try to stream actually, like doing like script breakdown, storyboarding, and maybe actually if I can do a sort of live stream of a like on set production. If I can get people, if I can get a small group of people on board with doing that. So we'll see how it plays out. But I would like to kind of like my goal in this whole channel is eventually to try to like stream the entire process, and just how long and arduous and how rough it can be sometimes, how soul crushingly rough it can be. But I'll shut up about let's see here. Well, there you go. Well, Ghostly, hopefully you'll, with your flashcards, you will know, and if the Marine and the Army officers are all the same, and then if you get the enlisted stuff figured out, you will be an expert, and that will help in not only the I guess being cool amongst the if you're sort of seeing a Marine, you can be like, I know all this. Bam, bam, bam. That's the whole goal. Aim to impress. Well done. Oh, man. All right. All right. I'm going to do a stretch because I'm an old man before we start our next sprint. Oh. We're going for brownie points with the Crayon Eater? What? The Crayon Eater? That might be a reference I do not get. Oh. Is that a colloquialism I don't understand? Do they now? Is that a thing? We're going for brownie points with the Crayon Eater. Okay. That's gotta be an Army joke. If anything, I'm just going to go on a limb and say that that's an Army joke. All right. Get my back loosened up, and we'll go ahead and start our next sprint. So if you are, it's a stereotype because they're dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that. That is 100% true. Marines, at least in my experience, sometimes can be a little thick. Not in all cases, but sometimes. They're cute though. Well, I do know some people like them dumb and cute. Just shut the mouth and be pretty. So that's really mean, but I have heard people say that about pretty boys a lot. You're pretty, just stop talking. Yep. They call them imbos. Ah, that's nice. All right. I'm sure they love it. They probably don't care, to be honest. Alrighty. All right. We'll go ahead and begin our next writing sprint. So, if you're writing or studying to impress the Crayon Eaters, I hope it is a good sprint. And a successful sprint. And we'll see you on the other side, everybody. And away we go. Oh. And another writing sprint down. Well done, everybody. Hope it was a good one. Oi, Zell, welcome in. Great to see you. Nomming on them delicious cookies that you made. I shall be in spirit in the line was good. You wouldn't believe it. They sent us back to gate 8 again. It's like they knew we were we were at the front, and some of the captains pulled us aside and were like, "Can you go to gate 8?" And I think they all just saw us get, like, all three of us get the 1,000-yard stare. and they were like, "I swear it'll only be for an hour." And we were just like, "We were there for 4 hours on Monday." And they were just like, just an hour. And then, you know, it's your captains. You can't say no. You seek to please. And yeah, so we spent another 3.5 hours there today. Although, this time I did notice that there was a gate 9, and gate 9 was for truck checks, but it looked like it was just by a bunch of garbage. And there were 3 poor people who had to be outposted there at gate 9, and I felt real bad for them. But, like, really bad. But we're now just taking pictures of ourselves every day that we get sent to gate 8 at Warner Brothers. And I'm gonna create a Ken Burns style documentary collage is my goal. You know, just being like, the trauma of being in the gate at the end of time that is gate 8. It's not too bad. They at least had water out there. They did not on Monday. But I think we're gonna go to Disney on Friday. The gate, not the collage. Yeah, no, they did have water this time, so at least there was water. But yeah, I'll post the picture in the Discord of the 3 of us looking traumatized. I have run through the enlisted flashcard several times without missing one. I am unstoppable. That Marine will be weak in the knees. Ghostly, I am cheerleading for you to go and with your impressive knowledge of military ranks, make that Marine swoon, and then you can catch them, and do the whole dramatic whoosh, catch them. That's my hopes for you. And I think you will succeed, thanks to your impressive dedication to flashcarding military ranks to impress a person you're seeing. I find that so charming, in so many levels. Thank you. I'm trying to ensnare here. Great, good. I think you're nailing it out. You are, yeah. Youthful love to such a impressive degree. I am in awe once again of you, Ghostly. I see another cat picture in the Discord. That is always gonna make me happy. Hey, Kate. Oh, the cutest. I see him Sunday. Watch me whip out flashcards and ask him to explain them to me. That would be great. You're just like, now explain all of this, because it makes no sense to me. See, if I was doing it, particularly younger, I would be so nervous. I would whip out the flashcards, throw them everywhere, babble incoherently while I gather them up, and then just look at them, and then do like the Venture Brothers, like, ignore me and then run away. That would have been me. So I am deeply impressed. I am deeply impressed by that. I see. Ex-hubby of mine was in the Navy. I never learned the rankings in the 5 years we were together. Ooh, and what does this mean? Yeah, see, that's like my dad. I grew up. My grandfather was Air Force. My other grandfather was Navy. My dad was in the Army for a brief period, and I'm pretty sure if I asked my dad, he wouldn't know. He would not know the ranks of the Army. That's how checked out my father was in the Army. Is just like, I don't care. Um, Thank you, thank you. I lack fear. You do. You clearly do, Ghostly. It is deeply, deeply impressive. Um, Let me. You're unstoppable. There we go. There we go. Yep. And there's the Discord. So feel free to join on in the Discord if you'd like. I do try to put like writing references and resources in there too. So if you so a lot of times like for screenwriting programs and all that stuff, feel free to throw that in the Discord. For anybody, there is a person in the Discord who's looking for a lot of help with screenwriting. So a free app would probably be good for them too. And UA is in my lap and screaming into the microphone. People like to talk about themselves and Marines' only personality trait is that they are Marines. Is that true? That is truer than you know. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Man. My only friend who's currently serving is Army and is the biggest Lord of the Rings nerd in the world, and he and I grew up together, and he is a he is and that's about it. That's about I was in Sea Cadets for a very brief period as a child, and the only Marines that I knew were a bunch of weirdos, and they would bring us out onto the ship. And they were just like, hey, kids, you want to watch us, like, shoot this 50 cal into the ocean and shoot a bunch of sharks? And I was like, no, I don't really want to see that at all. Thanks, though. So that was my only interaction with Marines. So I was like, Sea Cadets, yeah, it was like a Navy thing. I don't know. It's probably because... No, it was not a Scientology youth group. No. It was like a sponsor. It's like ROTC, but for the Navy. I don't even think it exists anymore. Yeah, no, nope, none of that. I do have a funny story about actually going into a Scientology building when I first moved to LA, though. All of a sudden, that's that point where, you know, I was worried for you for a moment. Yeah, that's it. That's the point where you realize suddenly that I'm like, actually, and my eyes roll back in the head, and I'm just like, actually. In fact, I think you should all join the Church of Scientology. And then, like, you know, I break and my eyes start bleeding. They say there's only true real branch, or 3 real branches: the Army, Navy, which is Army and Navy because Air Force is business and Marines is a cult. Yeah, that's probably true. Although, yeah, I mean, there was, before the Air Force, there was the Air Corps. It was all out of the Army. And then, well, I guess Marines came out of the Navy. So, yeah, that would be... I do get the vibe. It is kind of culty behavior in the Marines. They're like, you know, hoorah. You know, a little bit. They also have the misfortune of being, like, thrown at everything first. And essentially are, like, the grunts. You know. Let's see here. Semper Fi. Yep. What do they really know about Area 51? Who knows what they know about Area 51? Probably the Marines. Probably nothing. That's probably more Air Force jurisdiction. Technically, it's URA. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. I gave up on I did my quote unquote military time when I was 17 and forced by my parents, and that's about it. And then I was out. I was out for good. It did not agree with my general lack of appreciation of authority. So, Oh no, don't take that seriously. That was a joke. Okay. Oh, the caveman. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. They just make caveman noises. Eh, that's true. There you go. See, they're just very pretty, very built cavemen. So there you go. It works. It tracks. You know, you gotta have your Hemsworths. Um, let's see what we got. Oh man, and that flew by fast. All right, let me actually really quick before we start the next sprint. Uno mas. One moment. One moment. Okay. What am I doing? With my flashcards, if I could figured out, I should head off to bed. It's been a pleasure. Oh, have a great night, Ghostly. Thanks for popping in. It's always wonderful having you in here. We love having you. Your energy and dedication is inspiring, and I think we all, it's good for all of us. um, they tend to be good in bed if you get them to stop looking at themselves and whoa, Oizel, that's probably true. Honestly, that's very true. Well, you went there. Have a great night, hearts. Way to, oh man, way to just send him out the door with that, Oizel. Fantastic, fantastic timing. uh, all right. Cool. Okay, there we go. All right. So our final noted, I guess. Anytime. Yep. All right. Have a great night, Ghostly. Thanks for stopping in. Always a blast. And we will see you next time. All right. Next up, another writing sprint. Gotta get this stuff done. All right. And away we go, everybody. I hope if you're writing or working, it's a good one. All right. Oh, and there we go. That's what, number 4? Oh, number 4 is down. I hope it was good for everybody out there. Go ahead and start our break. I thought my brain was literally going to start melting through my ears. I literally felt it just start seeping out into mush. Whew. That was... I can tell I am tired tonight, comparatively speaking. Oh, man. Oh, I think it's just the day. I think we walked like 7 miles today at our during the thing, and I ran 3 miles yesterday, and so I think I'm just that on top of working and doing a bunch of other stuff on top of it. I think I'm like, oh, it's catching up with me a little bit. It's catching up a little bit. Oh. Yeah. We'll do at least one more. I'm gonna try to do 2 more tonight, but we'll do at least one more sprint. So I'll stop this at 15. I should actually change this. I keep forgetting to change the Pomodoro to get rid of that 25-minute break. Oh, well, I hope it was a good sprint for everybody else. Ba, ba, ba. Maybe I just need caffeine. I might just need more caffeine. Try and burn a little bit of the midnight oil. Been reading up on specifications grading. Oh, okay. Is that for like, I'm assuming grading, avoiding homework? Yeah. No, what you need is sleep. Sleep be damned. And grading it. Oh my god. Okay, so you're doing a lot. You're doing specifications grading, avoiding homework, and grading essays. I mean, like, come on. You're doing homework. Yeah. See, this is the plight of being a teacher as well as being a student at the same time. The hell we put teachers through, where it's like, okay, now do homework, but also grade all these papers, because that's also have a job and do homework. It's like, oh god, it's exhausting. Ugh. I hope the essays are at least interesting, though. Today was the last day of class for the semester. Okay, good. Okay, so all the final papers are coming in this week. Well, you're in the home stretch now. Almost done. Almost finished. Hopefully. We can hope. Were the essay topics, or was it? It wasn't. Was it another one that they had to pick? Hopefully, it's not. Citrus Worlds. Just came back to my desk to hear you talking about marking papers. My students have their next assignment due tomorrow. No. Oh no. Yeah, Oizel is grading at the moment, so it sounds like both of you are. Oh, that sounds exhausting. That sounds absolutely You are. I have endless respect for teachers due to just the sheer amount of work that goes into doing it. May the odds ever be in your favor. All right, I'm going to step away real quick and get some water, and then we will do another sprint when I get back. Okay. Let's see here. I was going to... Oh, yes. I will... Update... There we go. Figured I'd update the... I'm just going to start live posting all the Gate 8 Writer's Strike pictures. There was a really funny picture my friend took at the at Warner Brothers today where they had like 100 years of telling great stories, which was funny because, they're not, they're refusing to pay writers. But there was a lot of protests out beneath Gandalf. So it just looked like a bunch of people were protesting Gandalf, and I don't know, made me laugh. That's the end of that story. That's what my brain can come up with right now. All right. Where are we? Ba-da. Bum 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 ba-dum. All right. Alright, we're getting down to the home stretch here. Almost done. At least done with this draft. Nah, not too shabby. Almost there. I might be able to make my goal of finishing this draft this week. We'll see. We'll see how much more I get done tonight and what tomorrow. Lord knows it would be a crucible to try to finish it all on Friday, so we'll see. We'll see how much more gets done tonight. All right. Sorry, what? Oh, Irish coffee? Ooh, that actually sounds really good right now. I think I could. I have to wait till the weekend before I can start indulging that. Or at least I have to finish this draft. Once I finish this draft, then I will celebrate. My house is an Arctic tundra. It warms the toes. Yes, it does. Oh, nothing warms Nothing warms like whiskey. Nothing warms like a nice little whiskey down the throat. So, I am a sucker, as you should. I agree. Yes, and I will to the point where I probably hurt myself. But I try to do that less and less the older I get. But all right, okay. But there we go. All right, everybody. Yeah, I try. I say that. Watch it not happen. Watch it. Watch roll around Saturday or Sunday morning, and I'm just dead. All right. One margarita and I pass out for like 12 hours. Yep, that's. It doesn't. Yeah, it still doesn't really put me to sleep. It still does the opposite. Unless I'm really tired, then it'll make me crash. But long ways from the fifth. Long ways from the fifth of rum I used to drink on a Saturday night at the playground pirate ship. That just sounds like a blast. Oh my god! One, a fifth of rum is a lot of rum, and two, there's a playground pirate ship. Fifth. Yeah, there you go. Yep. But that just sounds like Saturday night. Yeah, I like that there's a playground pirate ship and being like absolutely plastered on rum. There's one next to my college campus in North Carolina. Nice, very cool. That's that sounds like just asking for people to get completely plastered and party on it. So, great. All right, everybody. Next writing sprint to get work done. Get the work done. Get all that writing for everybody out there grading, doing the Lord's work. I hope it is a good sprint. We frequent it often while very drunk at 1 a.m. Yeah, I would. If there was a pirate ship near me, I would do it all the time. 100%. All right, everybody. And away we go. we go. I think that's writing sprint number 5 down. All right. Where are we at here? 5 down. I hope that was a good time grading slash I guess just, yeah, grading and writing for everybody. Hopefully not too mind-numbing. Oh, man. All right, we'll start the break. I can't focus worth shiz. Man, I am in that boat, too. It's killing me. Yeah. I think I might have to. The music I use is excellent for my brain. Oh, I'm so glad, Citrus Roads. Yeah, this is like when I'm trying to get a mood for what I'm writing, like for spooky haunted house horror. This is where I go. I try to... it's called Cryo Chamber, and they do like a kind of internet radio. So if you ever need it, just look up Cryo Chamber on YouTube. Mr. Shadow Paradox, hi. It's been a while. How's it going? It's been a hot minute since we've seen you in chat. Man, everyone's popping in tonight. Doing good, working on my comic. Oh, awesome. That's great. That's great. What kind of comic is it? Now the question is do I have it in me to push on forward and do one more writing sprint and do it a solid 6 for tonight? I could try to finish the second act tonight. We'll see. Or do I... Because, yeah, I'm definitely feeling the brain just fog right now, Oizel. Me as well. I'm just feeling the goo coming out of my ears. I've been on hiatus of the comic for a year and a half because of some stupid reason. Yeah, well, that happens. I didn't like a profile view of the last page. Anyway, it's the origin story of one of my versions of Will and Afton. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Interesting. Right. That's right. I forgot that you do like you kind of do like fictions around like horror fiction around like Five Nights. I forgot about. That's right. I remember that. It's total blondness. You're gonna hit the sack. Oizel, have a wonderful night. It's always a blast having you. It is always a blast having you here. I'll catch you next time. I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday. Have a wonderful night. Get some sleep. Rest up. And we'll see you later. Take care. Let's see here. In this alternate universe, in present day, he is a ghost. Ghost possessing... yes. Virtual hugs. Virtual hugs for Oizel. But I'm going to botch the command. because I'm old and my brain doesn't work right now. Anyway, virtual hug, Oizel. Have a wonderful night. Alright. Let's see. He's a ghost possessing a television. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm way into that. Who has syringe fingers and can drain a remnant through that. That's cool. All right, that's pretty neat. I'm into that. It's kind of Freddy Krueger-y a little bit instead of knives, syringes. That's cool. Yeah, Five Nights. There's no spring trap in this Five Nights alternate universe. Dave is when William gets low on remnant. Got it. Okay. Right now, pre-death William is going to do a lobotomy in the victim. Awesome. It sounds like a rad comic. That sounds like a blast. Man. All right. Oof. But it is, yep, I think I might actually have to call it tonight, which is a drag, because I haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Shadow Paradox, but I am between the writer's strike and everything else, I am completely fried, and I don't think my brain is working super well. I'm not drawing it in order, so when I post it, if you notice a lot of changes in quality, that's like, got it. Actually, if you ever feel like you want to, or for feedback, or just for anything like that, I do have a Discord up and running now, so you're more than welcome to post your comic there if you'd like. I just dropped the link there. If you're comfortable with it, obviously, you know, no pressure to share anything. I just figure I want to give people a space to do it if they would like to get feedback and just you know, show the cool stuff they're working on. But I think I'm gonna have to. If anyone wants to help me draw Charlie, who is a child, that'd be great. That would be grand. Help it, yeah. Well, as more people pop in, feel free to ask that in the Discord. See if you can find some other artists to help you out. That would definitely. I can't draw kids, which is funny since it's five. Yeah, I was gonna say because it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh boy. All right. I am actually going to see who's on, and we'll see if we can raid somebody. Who is actually on right now? It looks like there's a few people. Citrus Roads, cheers. Have a great night. Catch you next time. It's always a blast. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and yeah, we'll see you next time. I hope you got your stuff done. And then you can all watch me figure out how to try to raid, since I'm still very new at this. But yeah, feel free to. I'll be streaming Shadow. If you're around, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure about tomorrow night, but I'll definitely be streaming Friday. So if you're around and need to pop in, you're more than welcome to. But for now, I think I'm going to see. Presoria. Let's see here. Let me look at who's on right now. If anyone has any other writers that are on right now, feel free to toss that in, because no one I know is on. Let's see. There's someone named Book Gravy. That's a cool name. They seem pretty neat. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let me go into the raid thing. And we'll go ahead and raid Book Gravy. We'll see how this works. All right. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night. But I love you all. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. And we'll go ahead and see what's going on over here. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later.